Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Ryan Weathers. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get underway. Braden Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the home opener is underway. Up the middle. Seager fires over to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Weathers. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Weatherhold takes it in for the out. And there's two away. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first. And the White Sox go quietly. Back at Globe Life Field. On the hill for the White Sox, Noah Schultz. What do you have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
J.J. Weatherhold stepping in for the Rangers. The 0-1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Vargas takes it in for the out. One away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Off the plate, ball one.
Foul ball. That misses, and it's 2-1. That one hit to right. Montgomery makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. So now it's Corey Seager.
That's out. Ball! That pitch is out. Aye!
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Yeah, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next one misses, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one is absolutely belted. Go! That ball was crushed. A 2-run shot. The Rangers score first. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Justin Foscue stepping in for the Rangers. And that ends the inning. Back in Arlington. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Miguel Vargas.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got it! Ricky Holiday with the call. Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Grichuk leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground to short. Seager, the flip. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Vargas on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say it's
absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. It's their second home run of the inning. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That one fouled off. And it's fouled away. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Outside.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Rangers.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. J.J. Weatherholt the next to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. A solo shot. Their third home run of the inning. Now fly ball to right center. Montgomery, long run into the gap. Brings it in. And the inning is over. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. Out to short. Seager. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Edgar Caro.
Reaching down and makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's Siegs to the plate now.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The 0-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Nope, that's inside.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 21, Jake Berger.
Flips it. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, double play. Base is empty after the double play. Justin Foscue stepping in for the Rangers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One for one so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Inside, ball one.
Foscue off of first with 2 away. And that one wrapped foul. Acuna flying after this one, and that's the inning. Back in Arlington, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Braden Montgomery. Ryan Weathers will get back to work, and first offering is fouled off.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Inside, ball.
Quick move to first.
No, he's
Edwards
safe.
dives back in safely. Now 1-1. Late with the swing there. Got him swinging, and the runner holds.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, number 20, Miguel Vargas.
Fouled off left side. The Rangers leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. Pitch out, but no action. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. That's to third and foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. So 2 down. Here's the White Sox DH, Randall Grichuk. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball, that's just out.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to the left. Young tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the fourth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Vargas in position, and there's one down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Acuna under it. Out. Number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 20, Ezekiel.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Long throw to first. That ends the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And foul ball.
And obviously a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. And a man aboard. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times.
Here goes the runner. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Tying run is at first, and we're in the top of the fifth. This one in the air right field. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. There's one, and a run scores on the double play.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 5, Munetaka Murakami.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Now he breaks his bat. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
Go ahead run on base. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Nope. Outside. That's ball two.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Squirts away a little bit. Payoff pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
That's a ball.
Oh, what a stop. To first. In the dirt. And he can't hang on to it. Almost a fantastic play. First and second. 2 outs. Chase Maidroff now at the plate. That one kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Runner edges away at second. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Fouls away the first offering. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
Ball 1.
Definitely got the
Inside,
hitter
ball 2.
conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, J.J. Weatherholt. Ball 1 there. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Trevor Richards.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
What do
Check
you got?
swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. The 1-1.
Nope.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 2 for 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball 1.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now pitching.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Tyler Alexander.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Pitch out, but no action. Alexander, a 6'1 lefty, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Young to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Braden Montgomery, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Just
that's
missed.
inside.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, where we go bottom 6. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Strike 2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So now a pinch hitter, Jock Peterson, looking to start something with one. The left-hander on now, Tyler Gilbert.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
The Rangers down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Vargas coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one.
Yep, that ball went out.
And another ball.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Inside. Ball 3. Montgomery on the run towards the line. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Xavier Edwards.
Hey!
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That's ripped into the outfield. And foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Hey!
Fastball for a strike.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Got him swinging.
Up next is Chicago, the left fielder,
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Vargas. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the
Number
Rangers,
75 will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Gray.
Yeah.
Comes up empty.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Ball inside.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
Brings it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers.
New pitcher now, Jordan Hicks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pinch hitter coming on, Josh Smith. Looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Evan Carter. He represents the go-ahead run.
Nope. That's inside.
The Rangers with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one almost got him.
Inside. Ball, that's
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And he walked him. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open. Walk, not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Edwards to second. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Randall Grichuk. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. He got just enough of that one.
off the plate, ball 1.
Nobody on. No. Out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Latz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Montgomery in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Nope.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swings and misses. And a count now even up. Got him. 1 away. Ground ball could be 2 to Weatherholt, and still another double play. Their 4th tonight. Back in Arlington, on to the bottom of the 8th. What? Langford stepping in for the Rangers. White Sox going with a new arm, Grant Taylor.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and
diving stop. Fires to first, and he's safe at first.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That's a ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that's in there at the knees. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Berger up to bat next, lays off for a ball. On to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. He's 0 for 1.
Number 3, designated hitter, John Peterson. Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 6,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Outside, ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one misses, and the count's full. And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at-bat coming up. Bases loaded here.
So a lefty out of the pen, Sean Newcomb.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Nimmo at the plate now, and that's inside. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Go ahead run at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground out to short. Throw to second. He's out. But a run does come in to score. Fouls away the first offering. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. And that one upstairs. Peterson at third. Nimmo at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses. And the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Payoff pitch. Base hit into the outfield. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control. Back at Globe Life Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Fastball is outside. Fastball for a strike. Bunts it towards the mound. The underhand flip. Nicely done for the out.
Up next from Chicago, the left field, number 24, Braden Montgomery.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Edwards in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The Rangers trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Munetaka Murakami.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
Ball 1.
if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And the White Sox down to their final strike.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz on to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Swagger when I step, walk in looking like a jet, feeling like a million, forgot about my rent. Should be in the city, opposite of innocent. And Benny caught up, friends, to bring a friend, took a girl from the podium.